Today's sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Green Bay Packers and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, glad you've come along with us. Trey Smack will kick this one off. Off we go from Santa Clara. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown San Francisco. 49ers. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He's got it, and the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead.
Niners 7, Packers nothing. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Throwing to begin is Love. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard line. Nick Bosa. He's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some.
Josh Jacobs, and he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, right? And there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That's caught by Golden, right side. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Ready. 50, green.
Jacobs. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Love. Hit as he throws, that one will fall to the turf, and it's incomplete. The pressure too much to get away from that time. Good 3rd down stop, and it sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. And this is hard. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. Now, the extra point.
For the extra point.
He's got it, and the Packers come right back to tie it at 7.
Race back to kick off for Green Bay.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
The 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Purdy. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we're going to see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
And they're not going to snap it. We have come to the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. They've got it with 2nd down and 13 in front of them. From the gun, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
3 brings up 3rd and 9.
Kittle is the man in motion. 3rd down. Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Momentum building here on this drive. They go again, 1st and 10. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And a good run there to get him 5 yards. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Purdy. Flush to his right. Throw to the sideline. Well done. Good job at the feet. Stays in bounds. It looks like, and yes, they do, have the 1st down.
49er first down. 1st and 10.
Clock ticking down, and we will hit the 2-minute warning. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Now, another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. So they have it 2nd and 1.
At the 12-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
The Packers' 5-yard line.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. Inside the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Touchdown, Packers.
Now the try here for the point after. It's up and through. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Trey Smack to kick off for Green Bay.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now Watkins on the return. They'll get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is caught. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, play. Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it...
The pressure gonna cave in on him. He will go down. Michael Williams. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. Here's Williams on the return. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
At their own 40-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
He was brought down
15 yards there. Nice way to kick off the 2nd half.
First down.
The best
Packers.
offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
Clock 40. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Take it, please.
To throw is Love. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. First down, Packers.
Here we go. Here we go. Room 32.
Back to throw is Love. Moving to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. Open is Kraft. He's got it. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tucker Kraft. Touchdown, Packers. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now, Watkins on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. See what they have for 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Purdy. Oh, that one intercepted. Picked up by Evan Williams.
Intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Slide 2. Red. Cycle.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one complete down the field to Golden. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. Throwing is Love. And that one incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. Jacob Cowing deep to receive it. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
And the 49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. That is left side and caught by Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10.
At the 43-yard line.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Got his man. It's Kirk.
Christian Kirk. 10 more yards. Complete to number 3.
Now 2nd
10 yards
and
on the
inches.
pickup. It's 2nd and inches. At the Packers' 33-yard line.
Play action now. Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Back to the air is Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He will not be able to get to the edge. They shut him down. Taken down behind the line. And it's 4th down. And it comes to 4th and 2. Now Purdy. And he will go down under the pressure. They got him. That puts a serious dent into any chances of mounting a comeback. They'll turn it over on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. They'll drop to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 25
That's
yards.
well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now, Jacobs. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Right, come on, set. Yellow, 43.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Love. That one caught. He finds Golden. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Packers.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And no room to be found. We'll get this back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And
That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield, and they're already walking the other way. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And it was their defense that led the way as they pitched a shutout in the second half. No points allowed, and they cruised to victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more